Hello, cool man.
And how would you rate your manager? Get the truth anonymously with Sir.
Jeffrey, everything went wrong. The blood work wasn't written right. I didn't get the blood work done. Whole day went to ish. The whole day, Jeff. The whole day. I'm so disgusted. Good evening, lovely girl. Thank you, lovely girl. Good evening, Golfy. This is Granny's go-to hairdo. I don't like my hair touching me, and my ponytails ain't even. There's a lot going on. I don't know what's going on. It just ain't right. It's a lot happening. I don't know what the heck. Can't figure it out, child. These ponytails ain't got no hope tonight. Sometimes they do right, sometimes they don't. Lovely girl, how did your evening go? Your day, my day, nothing worked out right. I can 100% guarantee you nothing worked out right. It wouldn't be my life if anything were going to work out right. I'm just saying. They're not perfect. I don't know what the heck. One is bigger than the other. One got a lump here. I don't know what's going on. And I didn't even party with a comb. I partied with my finger, like, I had to take my braids out. My head was hurting. I was just frustrated. I'm like, is it because I don't know? Let me just take my hair out. I'm frustrated. Then I got hot. Yeah. Just going through some things. I'm just an old irritable woman. That's what's going on. I'm an old irritable woman. I had a long day after work and now I'm relaxing before bed. Listen, lovely girl, I hate when my day don't go right. I just hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Because I have so much stuff to do. Whatever I'm doing, I need to get it done on the day I'm supposed to get it done. When I don't, that just throws everything out of whack. Girl, I'm just disgusted. I'm so disgusted. Hi, I'm having trouble making friends. Any tips? You seem like you would know. Well, hun, all you can do is be nice to people and hope they're going to be nice back. And if they're not being nice and they're not being your friend, they weren't meant to be your friend, anyways. So sometimes, as much as you want friends, you have to wait till the right friends come along. That's one of those I don't know if it makes sense now, but it will make sense one day thing. Lovely girl, I wish I was forever young. I'm forever old, irritated, and mad right now. I wish I was gosh darn young. I got an attitude, yeah. Big girl attitude, big mad. I'm big mad, I'm big frustrated. I'm really, really, really at my frustration point. It happens, child, it happens. Jeffrey, what did you do today? Jeffrey, I gotta find a way. I'm telling you, I'm to the point now where I'm 100% sure I have to find a way to make my life work for me. Like, however it's moving, it just cannot move in this direction no more. Does that make sense to you, Jeff? What I just said, does that make sense? I just need everything to flow a certain way. And I'm realizing to do the things I need to do in my life for the people I need to do them for in my life, me working is not going to make it possible. Me working a regular job is not. You understand what I'm saying, Jeff? See, because this is my dilemma, Jeff. You know, I got them two autistic children, right? Them grown children. You know, I have to use a harsh reality. You know, it's not like I still got half my life to live. Let's just be honest, you know, with what it is here. And it's like I got a little bit of time to try to turn them into whatever I'm going to turn them into. I mean, which, Jeff, we understand it is what it is and ain't what it ain't, and, you know, all of the above. But there's still a lot that I have to teach those children, and just whatever the scenario is. And me working is just making it, I'm only one person, Jeff. I'm only one person. You get what I'm saying, Jeffy? I am one person, Sugar Plum. I've been overwhelmed for quite some time, but I'm at my overflow. I make it look good. I've been on overflow for quite some time. I just make it look good. I don't know. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to think about. Going through something similar, adjust your life to make it work, start living. Well, it ain't about living. It ain't about living at all. It's about doing my due diligence with these children. It ain't never about living. I have already had my time. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I don't want to have fun here or there, but I'm just, you know, I'm responsible for a lot of people. Ah, responsible for a lot of people, Jeff. Keep building your channel. It's all going to work out for you. You'll get everything you need to have things your way in no time. I hope so, lovely girl. Now, here my sister is having a baby. Lord Jesus. I'm stressed out. Stressed out, y'all. Stressed out. Stressed out. That's what happens. That's what happens in life. It's a lot to think about. I got the weight. It's all right here, y'all. It's all right here, and it's so heavy. I promise you. It's like I really can't even take time to power me up because I have to try to power everybody else up. Or if they can't power up to where they need to be, I gotta give them some type of backbone, you know. Yeah, it's a lot, child. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Seems like nothing, but it's getting real. Issues getting real, y'all. Issues getting real. Hey, Deborah. How are you, Deborah? How did your Thursday go, Deborah Honey Bunny? Nothing worked out right for Granny today, but it wouldn't be, I'm telling you, it wouldn't be my life if it did work out. If it worked out right, it would not be my life. I'm telling you, that would be a dream fantasy. Just getting off work. I had the day off. I work tomorrow. You know, Deborah, when you're just at your moment where you're thinking about the grand scheme of things, just as true. What I mean is live for your kids. I'm not 100%, but I have to keep it together. Mom and kids have to eat. I decided to stay in the country to make their life better. I'm daddy full time. Amen. I get it, Jeff. That's why I see. I don't, yeah, it's ugly. Deborah says, you're a survivor. Deborah, I make it look good. Love the girl. The weight of the world is never easy to carry. Yeah, boy, it's on. G-Ma here living with my daughter and her husband. I've raised their 4-year old. I'm 51. I gave up everything for my family. Another baby coming July. They work, I stay home. No, I get it, Maggie. Listen, I get it. If anybody has sacrificed their life for their children, it has been me. I put careers, anything that meant anything to me has been put on hold. You gotta remember I had children at 15, so I put everything on hold. Yeah. We're gonna walk it down together, go. I don't know, Jeff. It's just looking a little real, Jeff. It's looking a little real. Well, see, now I can't put myself. Child, I don't know, lovely girl. I know, that's what I'm like, come on, put your feet in the dirt. That's what I'm telling myself, put your feet in the dirt. Make it do what it do. You've done this is legal, good, safe activity. You can do this. You can do this. Quit let you got a chance right now. Quit letting everything weigh on your shoulders and just do what you know you're capable of doing, knowing how it'll make everything easy. Buckle down and do it. It'll come. It'll come. It will all come together. It's always real. An old friend of mine told me yesterday I got to sit in it now. At least do it in style. Amen. Yeah. Got to stand in the paint. Got to put the war paint on just to stand in the paint. As much as we don't like it. As much as we don't like it. Look what they did to Jesus. So what do we expect in Satan's world today? That's what helps me endure. True story, Deborah. Jeff, I don't always have strength. Sometimes I need your guys' strength. How about that? Why don't you guys share your strength? It'll come together. I just gotta focus. It'll come together. I'm so sleepy, y'all. I gotta. I was gonna sneak to the gym, but I think my belly. Well, I know my belly's swelling up. Not I think. I know for a fact. So I'm not gonna go to the gym today. I'm gonna try tomorrow. Yeah, Jane. I mean, Jeff. Change your gosh darn name. Between you and James, I'm getting sick of YouTube. Jeff said, please like and subscribe to Granny Foreign Blood, not Foreign Lies. Thank you, Jeffy. Oh. I know what I gotta do. I just gotta do it. I gotta put the plan together. I gotta do it. I gotta put the actual work in. I gotta quit letting everyday issues get in my way. I gotta put faith in myself, Jeff. I gotta tell myself, you've been through all that other stuff. You've accomplished all these other things. This is nothing. Stay focused and do it. Oh, I gotta get me some sleep tonight, y'all. I doubt it's gonna happen. I told everybody, I said, I ain't coming back out tonight. If I come back out, it's gonna be for myself. I'm not coming back out tonight. I might not even come out the whole weekend. Probably go watch me a movie Saturday. Y'all know that's my thing. Watch me a movie in peace and quiet. I don't know what I'm gonna go see. Yeah, Jeff, I gotta get it together. I need to write, give me a list, give me a notebook out. You know, hey, you need to do this, you need to find an app to do this, you need to do this. I gotta give myself a date when it gotta be done. You need to start doing this content by this day. Like, put time frames on myself. It's nice that I'm building my channel and all that, but you know, I gotta get to the gosh darn content, Big Jeff. But I do need subs from different, you know what I mean? In order to make work what I'm trying to do, I just don't need everybody from one sector. I love everybody, but I need more of a variety. Get a whiteboard and put it in your face to remind you. That's what I need to do, Jeff. Put it right there, like now. This is now. I'll get off here, Jeff, and I'll go do 10,000 things for what I'm supposed to do. My focus is off. Instead of me looking at that straight road, I'm looking at all the little side roads. Instead of me, I'm just supposed to be traveling down the road. I'm looking at all the side roads, being nosy. Gotta get my game face on. That's what I need to do, Jeff. I'm with you when you're right. I do need to get that board out. I wouldn't even care if it was a piece of paper. Something that says, you got to go for. Make content on the side roads. Jeff, I can't even get to the side roads because I'm getting sidetracked by everything else. The side roads are what's sidetracking me. That's why I say I gotta find a way to fit everything in. I got to. It's like, is this important? Is this important? Is this important? It's all important, but at the end of the day, that leaves time for what? I don't know, Big Jeff. I don't know. I just gotta get a plan of action. And I need more hours in the day. I need a lot more hours in the day. I definitely need a lot more hours in the day. Like 24 hours isn't enough. We need it to be like a 50-hour day. I'm not sure how that work out, sleep wise, but gosh darn it. I just got too many projects on my hand. That's what it is. And I don't feel like I should have to let none of them go. That would just be unfair for me to let any of them go. Whatever you decide, first take some time to yourself and get your thoughts together. Yeah, I mean, but how much more do I got? Gosh darn, get it together. It's kind of like, look, you just know it needs to be done. See, Jeff, this is what I got to tell myself. When A, B, C, and D don't work out right, instead of me moving forward and just trying to, see if I can just get started on E, F, and G, I'm over here still focusing on A, B, C, and D. If it's worked out or not, I'm just like, oh, it didn't work out. I think I'm getting weak in my old age, Jeff. That's what it is. I think I'm getting weak. Nah, I ain't getting weak, Jeff. Don't overdo it. I ain't getting weak. Thank you, honey bun. Granny had to put it up because it was hot. I don't like all that hair touching me. Even if it ain't hot, once that hair wraps around my neck, I'm irritated. I can't take it no more. Jeff, you took the dogs outside, Jeff? And you know what I was really thinking about today, Jeff, is I want to live in the country. I was really, really, really thinking that. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. I've been thinking about it a whole gosh darn lot. Oh, they're asleep. My dog's over there looking like a little Cocolina. You can come out the cage, you got to put an outfit on, homie. She went, Jeff, she went and got back on her pillow. She's like, we ain't doing that. I ain't got to come out. I ain't putting no outfit on. Not today. I'm going to lay right back on my pillow. Ooh, Granny is tired, Jeff. Listen, I ain't did much of nothing. In fact, my gosh darn stomach's hurt. This kind of just got me. I don't know. So I guess that's what I'm going to do, Jeff. I'm going to make it happen. Something will have to happen today. I will have to have a plan of action today. It will have to be something productive will have to be done by the end of the night. I'm going to give myself a goal. 2 productive things have to be done by the end of this night. Make my list. And the first 2 things on there got to be knocked out. I got to knock them out. If I don't knock them out, I wouldn't be who I am. I might have to stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning doing it, but I guess we're going to do it one way or another. Did you start on your page, Jeff? Did you start doing any content? I forgot to ask you the other day. Well, I can't get some rest. I got a lot of stuff I got to do, Deborah. I wish I could get some rest. I had a lot of stuff I got to do. That's why I say the day not going the way it was supposed to go, that just, Deborah, the point in life is to knock some things off your list and then move on to the next project. But, what the heck can you do? Well, Deborah, at the same time, that's what I think everybody forgets just because, you don't see my children or whatever it is. I still have grown children that need my help for whatever reason, and grandchildren, and the big children got autism, and it's a lot, child. It's a lot. Yes, a few things are on there. Have content I haven't posted. I'm not sure if giving that much of my life online. So you're changing your mind? Was that yesterday I took that nap, Deborah? I went to sleep at 5. Today I took about an hour nap, but it didn't do nothing because I got up so early. Wish me that these pills would end my pain forever. Sweetie, don't say that. I should have took a way longer nap. My stress level, it was hitting me. I couldn't even sleep right. I'm telling you, I couldn't even nap right. And I got up so gosh darn early. I'm 60 and still never took naps. Deborah, I need me gosh darn nap. I got a lot of energy, but I'm not gonna lie. Throughout the day, boy, that 2, 3, 4 hours sleep a day that I make look good, it really ain't good. I think if I had about 7 or 8, I'd be good. I'm telling you, if I get 5 or 6 hours, boy, I feel like I did something. So are these new posts you made on there, Jeff? Because I went on there one time, it wasn't nothing. I'm going to go on there and look. Well, if you don't, yeah, no, I get it, Jeff. I totally get it. I 100% agree about that. I try to, I keep a lot of that to myself. I tell you the basic stuff that's public knowledge. I don't know if Granny's with another banger right now. Granny is tired. Tired and stressed out. As I'm like, Jeff, as much as you want to do it, it kind of ain't worth it. But there's something about you that says you should still do content. I think you're the funniest. So even if you wanted to show your face, you could do what is that called, Jeff? Tip of my tongue, guys, help me. Tip of live stream. You can do live stream and not even show your face. Deborah says, I wish I could. I just can't see going to sleep in the daytime. Deborah, it's horrible. And yeah, when you take those naps, it throws you off. Jay, what do you think I am? Since you're asking me that question, what do you think I am? Corey and Abby, hey, honey bun, hey guys. Granny, I'm so much more tired. I'm young and I'm done. I can't do this much longer. Well, you got a long way to go to be tired. You can't be young and done already, good boy. It ain't even got real for you yet. You can't be tired yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. You sure haven't. Don't say that. Don't say that. Sometimes you say that and you bring bring worse upon you. Like we think things just like Granny. I think things are bad, but they're not that bad. Hello, Jose. Ghetto Planet. Hi, honey bun. I don't know, but I think American. Does it matter what I am? Why is that a thing every time I get on here? Why is that a thing? I ain't trying to be rude, but why is that even a thing? Does it matter what I am? I mean, are you trying to see what my race is? I'm just like, what direction we going with this? I'm waiting for 12 a.m. so I can eat. Oh, yeah, you're doing your fast thing? What did I eat today? I went to Wendy's. I woke up from my nap irritated. And I said, you know what? F this. I don't want to lie to nobody. I said, I don't want none of that fruit in there. And then I said, listen. Then I said, yeah, I'm going to go eat some meat. And then next thing you know, my stomach was swollen. So I don't know how that worked. And so, of course, you streaming, so we need to know what gets you here. I did an introduction. I have my dogs. I posted a short of the land behind my house. I have some stuff that's interesting. Jeff, why didn't you tell me? Why in the heck didn't you tell me? See, you know what? I'm getting so sick of your crap, Jeff. You make it hard to be your friend, sir, okay? You make it hard to be your friend. You know, I followed your page way back when you first said that. And then I went back, and then there wasn't nothing. Jeff, I just can't with you, Big Jeff. I try to be a good friend, but you don't keep me updated, Jeff. You know I don't have time to go everywhere. Ghetto Planet says, I'm getting chicken fried rice. Oh, that sounds good. Well, Jeff, because I was checking and then I asked you one time, and you don't even respond to my comments sometimes. I almost called you bad word on here. You think I'm trying to be a better person. Yeah, Jeff. Now I believe I asked you twice, and you ignored me twice. Hello, James. Jeff is on here being a jerk. I'm sure James might even remember. Who knows? But yes, I asked you a couple times, Jeff. You suck. James, Jeff says, hey. Hey, James, hey. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be I'm just new here. Well, how about saying hello? Happy Thursday. How are you? Jeff James said good evening. Rebecca says, hey, how are you feeling today? Well, I was feeling well. Let me show you guys my belly. I don't want to lie to nobody. Do you guys see? Yeah, I'm swollen again. I don't want to lie to nobody. Looking a little pregnant. Going through some things. I'm just hoping I just don't have to go through no surgeries. No more surgeries to figure out what's going on. That's what I'm hoping at this point, Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca. But my my belly's really swelling. And this is like the second or third time I think. And I had that surgery about almost like a day from a month ago. And I shouldn't be swelling like that. So I don't know what the heck is going on. Ghetto says, Jay is realizing how delightful you are and apologizing for trolling. Well, I'm not really acting delightful today, Ghetto. I wouldn't say I'm like on my, I know I'm like usually this bubbly little butterfly. The butterfly is in her cocoon right now. No, I'm not, Ghetto. My stomach keeps swelling. There's my buddy Samoan. About to get. Oh, that's what you're about to do? Simone is about to smoke a cigarette. And go to the movies. I'm gonna make a movie review. You'll see. What movie are you going to see, Samoan? Don't even play that game. What movie are you going to see? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Well, no. You have to tell me by I'm going Saturday. Yeah. So you have to tell me by Saturday. I have to know what's going on by Saturday. Smolin says, "Dang, I like the way your hair is now. I'll go crazy for that." Smolin, I don't like my hair touching me at all. Have a good one. Sorry for the intro, but I can't hold it. I'm German. Thank you, Jay. Oh, my father's German, Jay. Oh, that's what you got, Jeff? That's why you're always walking around in the woods with the dogs. When did you get those? Is this your first time or no, you've been doing it? No, I don't think my hair looks pretty at all. It's like not parted right. That's why I'm messing with it. It got like a little lump. You know, you don't put a ponytail in right, and it got like a lump in it. It got like a lump. Close your legs. I know you're holding your breath. If you feel good taking time to say something like that, if you don't think Granny, baby, let me put you up on something. I almost said a bad word. I have a bee that bathes me, okay? I have an actual woman that comes in and bathes me. So if you think I'm not clean, I don't even brush my own hair half the time. I got a bee that does that too. Imagine that. Am I in pain? I'm 10 being the worst. I'm probably at a 4. I'm at a 4. I'm at a 4. Jeff says, I have a medical license. I'm sick. Oh, Jeff, no judgment. No judgment. If you have the license or don't have a license, no judgment by me whatsoever. That ain't like no hardcore who did it. You are a grown man. I mean, it ain't stopping you from paying bills or nothing, right? I'm just saying. I don't think I can really say, how dare you, Jay? Jeff, I'm sorry. Jeff and James, one of you guys have to change your first names. I cannot have 2 more J's. I can't do it not another day. I cannot do it another day. I'm always getting these 2 names wrong. My 2 guys, Samoan, don't make your name start with a J. Now you're the 3rd guy in the pack. Please do not change your name and make it start with a J. It don't feel like a fluid or gas. It feels like just swollen. It feels swollen. Like my skin feels tight. It's itchy. I can tell it's. You know what I'm noticing though? Every time my stomach swells, I seem to be eating some type of beef product somewhere within the time. And I'm starting to wonder, is that it? My doctor asked me the other day, he's like, well, you want me to check you to see if you're allergic to any type of meat? I'm like, no, it probably ain't so. And I'm kind of thinking I probably should have done that. I probably should have done that. Because anytime this happens, there's some type of beef product somewhere. All I know is I went and ate that little raggedy fake burger from what's that place called I went to again? Wendy's. When I woke up on my attitude, like, yeah, F it. Not being funny, are you gassy when your stomach hurts? I'm not gassy. I'm not gassy. I am not gassy. Last time I went to the hospital, they said it was inflammation. And I took some ibuprofen and it went right away. That's why I'm wondering, am I allergic to those beef products? No, I don't have Crohn's disease. I've had my whole complete colon checked. You gotta remember, I get these tests done. I've been getting them done since I was 19. So, because of my dad, that C word being. This is my first time having this problem. That's what I'm saying. I hate to say it, but I do think it might be that gosh darn meat. Gastritis that stopped me on meat. What's gastritis? I heard of it. But what I'm also wondering, your intestinal tract is like very long. They went in there and cut out everything that was growing. And I'm not going to lie, now that I'm thinking about it, no matter what I eat, I don't swell like this, but I do feel some pains after I eat. Hello, Rob. So I'm just wondering, is it the fact that maybe like that just ain't healed up in there right? Yes, it's live, honey bun. That's what I'm wondering. Is it just not healed right? And when that food's going through there, it's just, giving me a heck of a time? Hello, Watley. How are you? Granny's belly swollen. I don't know what the heck is going on. Ghetto says, have you been bitten by a tick recently? No. No. That's why I can't figure. The doctor's acting like it ain't no big deal. The surgeon's acting like it ain't no big deal. But I've been feeling, I don't know. I've been feeling some strange things since this surgery. And this swelling of the belly, I don't know. I ain't feeling confident with that. I just ain't feeling confident. I do know the other day I went and took those ibuprofens and it worked. I just don't like taking medicine. I think I probably just need to quit trying to sneak and eat that foolishness. Because what's probably happening is, my body ain't used to it. So I had a fresh surgery. I'm sure it can't be making things better. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it cannot be making things better. Watley, my belly's swollen. Let me show you. Excuse my shorts, you guys. I gotta wear stretchy shorts because my belly's swollen. Yeah, you guys see, I'm not lying. It's really swollen. Maybe they need to do a check for leaks. They did a sonogram when I went back. No, I'm not pregnant, hon. I just had a surgery. No, I am not pregnant. May 2nd was my surgery. Yeah, Watley. Granny's not having a good day. Oh, the Chinese lady came and shaved my legs, though, y'all. My Asian homegirl, I made sure she came and did that. Listen, that hair was like an inch long on my legs. I said, listen, she comes over, she bathes you, she does all this other stuff, and you ain't had your legs shaved. You need to get it together. Looking like a wild woman. Them legs was horrible. It already be paid for, so I don't know why I don't have her do it. I be tired, man. I got a lot of stuff to do. She takes so gosh darn long. Today I was like, listen, just do the basic. I want a bath and I want my legs done. That's it. That's it. I have my clothes sitting on the toilet. We ain't doing all this other stuff. Watley says, I know I'm gonna say it wrong. You gotta drink more water to pass the fluid. Is that what it is? You know what? I've just been drinking this. Wait, let me think. You guys, when did my belly first swell? Did I drink this first? Could it be the milk? Oh, it was an inch, Jeff. It was an inch. It was bad. I tried to show y'all one day. Y'all thought it was a game. Brian O'Connor. Hey, Brian. Granny, it's me, your Brian O'Connor. Got here as you were saying legs. Yes, Brian. Check it out. They're shaved. They're shaved. The Asian lady came and got me together. That's mucus. You know what? I believe that might be it. Yeah, they're smooth. They look like regular legs. Boy, them legs was bad. They were bad. They were like armpit hair length. It was happening, Brian. Milk after intestinal surgery seems risky. Well, that ain't even no milk. That's not milk at all. It's no milk in it at all. No milk whatsoever. Dairy free. It's only protein. No milk. I don't know what the heck. Only thing I've been doing different is eating the meat. That's what it gotta be. That's what it has to be. I don't see what else it could be. That's what it has to be. I'm not healed right and I'm eating meat. That's what it has to be. I don't see what else it could be. I mean, you're not healed right. You're putting big chunks of beef through the child. I'm not even supposed to be eating what did the doctor tell me? Not to even eat anything with seeds because the skin ain't properly healed yet. So it'd be very easy for a seed to get stuck in there and that could cause problems. Could it be the watermelon seeds? You think that's what it is, Jeff? The watermelon seeds? It might be the gosh darn watermelon. Because you know I eat that every single day, a couple times a day. It's probably that watermelon, Jeff. Did I eat I ate watermelon today. I ate watermelon before I ate the what's that called? Whatever little raggedy restaurant I went to, I ate watermelon first. That's what it is that gosh darn watermelon. Well, ghetto, I don't want to say Granny broke the orders. Let's not say them things out loud, okay? Well, Dallas, I don't know. Too much protein can cause issues. So might it be the milk? I'm drinking one of these a day. Is it the milk? Well, ghetto planet, I don't want to say I broke the orders. I got watermelon with less seeds in it, okay? So instead of swallowing black seeds, I'm swallowing white seeds. I'm wondering, is that it, James? But you know what? I think I started swelling up though before I started drinking that milk. Jeff says there's just a lot of everything. Food baby, maybe. Well, you know what though? I thought about that. I'm not even eating a lot of food, so it can't be that. Oh, Ghetto says pause. Ghetto, did you figure something out? Yeah, I don't think it's I don't think it's a food baby. I ain't eating enough food for it to be a gosh darn food baby. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out one way or another, right? I mean, well, gosh darn it, thank God I don't have to wear a bikini tomorrow. I'm just saying, because the belly definitely ain't ready, Jeff. It definitely is not ready. It is not ready. Hello, Mark. You said swallowing white seeds. Yes, ghetto. I've been eating the ghetto stop. But yeah, milk proteins can be hard on the stomach. Even though that's not real milk. Austin, watch your mouth, okay? Come on here and act appropriately. Watch your mouth. It ain't never that serious. You're on a grown woman's page, hon. You can find you someone else to play with. Find you someone else to play with. Act like you got some sense. All right, so most likely it probably is my fault. I mean, I'm doing something wrong. It's safe to say I'm doing something wrong. Or whatever it is, I better stop because, what if I have to throw a bikini on tomorrow? I'm just telling you. You don't know what the day, you don't know what any day could hold. Boy, would that be a tragic moment. It's proteins. James, what did you do today? Have you played chess lately? I haven't heard you say nothing about chess. Have you been playing? Oh, our boy over there got gummies. James, Jeff got the gummies. He got a license for him. So yeah, he got the good gummies. He's over there like just ignoring us. Hello, Mary. My day's been all right. Nothing worked out. Nothing went right. Nothing, nothing, nothing. But here I am. I just thought of something. I asked you for advice on my first video. No. You want me to tell you what you said, Jeff? You want me to tell you what you said, Jeff? Do you want me to say it out loud? Jeff, you said, "Hey, I need to talk to you. I'm thinking about opening up my own page." That's what you said, Jeff. You never said anything about a first video. Ghetto Planet says, "Yes, please stop and see what happens and wait for your stomach to empty and then test the food and see how you react." That's what I need to do. No chest maybe this weekend. And then, Jeff, that's when I mentioned it again, those two times. I'm glad you're taking it there, mister. I thought of something. Listen, James, Jeff makes it hard to be his friend. I just can't even with him no more. We're about to cut him out the friend group. Jeff, you're a violator and you make up lies. Yes, I asked you twice, Jeff, after you said that and you ignored me. Wait, I might even ask you another time after that. Like, do not make me go through them hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of messages to figure out. Yeah, I know I said something. But because remember I told you, I said, "Jeff, why you ignoring me? You don't remember me saying that to you?" I said, "Is everything okay?" James, we are taking him out the friend group. He does us so wrong. So what are you going to do? You going to do an online or in-person game, James? Yeah, Jeff, you suck. You suck. Good thing I have a good memory. Because at first you almost had me. But now I had to rethink all the conversations that we had. Remember me saying, "Jeff, why have you been distant?" Yeah, remember, Jeff? Yeah, yeah. Ain't no LOL. Hello, Elon. James says, "I support Jeff." He's working the issue. James, you know what? That day when we were playing the card game and you were cheating, you already proved your character that day. So of course you're going to team up with Jeff. James and Jeff. Always against me. Oh, now you have Brian. You have Brian on your team. Mark might get on your team. Ghetto Planner might get on your team. Brian said, Elon, how are things with the rocket? That's funny, Brian. Look at my message today. I second James. Now I gotta look and see that I missed a message. See, I think you're toying with me, Jeff. Well, no, I haven't looked at messages for a while. But I darn sure, Jeff, just know I caught you in the lie. Jesse James, hey Granny, I like your ponytails. Thank you, hon. I have my hair down. I just had to, you see, they're crooked and uneven, and they're up there though. Brian O'Connor. Wait, don't put Brian O'Connor with the team. Brian, listen, listen, Jeff cheats when we have game night. Jeff cheats. Jeff is my boy bestie. James is my other boy bestie. Jeff cheats when we play games. That's why I had to start playing Would I Rather. I used to ask a whole bunch of different types of questions, but then I realized Jeff started cheating and then he encouraged others to cheat. That's how we ended up playing Would I Rather. And Brian, James cheats at cards when we play cards. So I'm just letting you know. Elon said, pretty good so far, thanks. Ghetto's on my team. Yeah, Ghetto, be on my team. Because I tell you what, these other boys are not doing me right. I sent the message there just to remind you. Yeah, you make sure you do, Jeff. Because you know what, you're already looking. We already know you cheat. You fabricate stories. Yeah. Jesse says, it looks like my hair after I wash it and deep condition it. All I did was take the braids out. My hair is curly, but it's like a different type of curly. You cheated at 21 for the ladies. Well, James, because you were being cutthroat and you were like automatically winning. And then there wasn't enough table space, so I had to improvise. You know, it's not like I could give everybody 2 cards at once. And okay, I was trying to help the ladies. I was trying to help the ladies, James. But you know, you didn't even feel bad about beating the ladies. That's the crazy thing. You were glorified that you were whooping the ladies under the table. Jeff says, welcome chat, new subscribers. Please like and subscribe to Granny. Foreign blood, not foreign lies. Tell a friend. Why not? Tell a friend who has a friend. Ghetto says, I'm about to start my nightly workout. Get to smoke my blunt and eat rice at 12 a.m. a.m. Yeah, start your workout, baby. Don't let us discourage you from your greatness. Mr. Rip Van Winkle says, wow, I like your hairstyle today. Thank you, honey bun. Jeff, you know my gray hair has grown back already? It is like back. I don't know if you can see it. I probably got to get close. It is back. Yes, Granny is single. Granny's an old single woman that nobody wants. Jeff was practicing. No, listen. Jeff was cheating. James is a cheater. James said, F the ladies. If you lose, you lose. And James should have said, no, you know what, ladies? You guys have those cards. Us men don't deserve to win, even though it's our point. We'll go ahead and just give you that book. We'll give you that set. Yeah, Jeff and James, they're on their own thing. They're not worried about the ladies. What did Jeff say the other day? He was going to roll the window up on me. James, was you here for that? And then he tried to redo his saying. James, I think the question was, we were just asking silly random questions that night. I don't know if you were here or not, James. I said, what would somebody do if they seen Granny? Would you think she was attractive or what? What would you think? Just a random question. And James, guess what Jeff said? Jeff said he rolled the window and turned on his AC. Yeah. Mr. Rip Van Winkle says, okay, good to know. Elon says, it's 3 a.m. in here, going to sleep right now in the morning. I need to work on my rocket again, but I subscribe. Good night, chat. Yeah, that's funny. Listen, I'm laughing at you guys all day long. Good night, honey bun. That's a good comment. You know how sometimes people say things and you just be somewhere and it'll pop up in your head? That's one of those things. Good luck on the rocket, Elon. Let us know how it goes. Jeff says, who in the chat wants Granny to go back to her natural hair color? Jeffrey, you don't know this, but this is my natural hair color. You just couldn't tell because of the gray. Jeffrey, let me get on you, sir. I know you're a man and you don't know. My hair is really, look, where's my other phone at? It just looks dark in here. My hair is really a weird light brown color. But I had a lot of gray hair. Do you see? Can you guys see? It's like a really weird brown. Only thing I did was dyed the white hair blonde, dark blonde. That's really all I did. Yeah, Jeff don't know about girl hair stuff. Okay, well, I like the gray if you want me to say it. Jeff, don't say that out loud. I like the gray too. I wanted to do blonde. Okay, this is the thing. I wanted to keep the gray, but it wasn't enough gray. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm already like real pale and light skinned, so the gray was like kind of really washing me out. I needed to actually bleach it and put more white in it and get rid of the brown hair, but the bleach would have made my hair all damaged. So here we are. Here we are, James. I don't like it neither. But I want to keep cutting my hair off, Jeff. Gosh darn it. Once my hair gets damaged, I'm cutting it all off. All of it. So I'm like, don't cut it, because then don't dye, don't bleach it, because then you're going to cut it. You know, what if I want to run my hands through my silky hair, Jeff? Did you ever think about that? Oatmeal says, Granny, your hair looks good. Jeff does not like my dark hair. Jeff is like my boy Bestie. He does not like my dark hair. Well, when you watch my videos, you'll see gray. No, I like gray. I like gray, but it does not look right on Granny. I need, like I said, because listen, it's different when you have black hair. When you mix black hair with gray hair, and it's not really gray, it's white. When you mix black and white, it looks good. But my hair is weird color brown. So that brown and majority white was looking like some ungodly color. In person, it did not look good, Jeff. I'm just letting you know. Maybe, You ever notice the difference? How sometimes it'll be dark and then sometimes it'll be like almost white? Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a fan of it. Yeah, I'm trying not to cut it no more. You know, when you get older, you know, your hair really don't grow how it's supposed to. It's thinning, it's falling out. I got to try to save this little bit of hair. I only got about 10 strands left. I'm going to just wear 2 long braids the rest of my life. That's all I'm going to wear. I usually have real short haircuts. I'm just having this hair because my father wanted me to have hair. He's always, don't cut your hair. You're getting older. Don't cut your hair. I thought I wore like a mohawk for the longest. I'll have to find a picture one day and show you guys. A pink mohawk. Then it was purple. Then it was red. Then I had, you know, the dollar bill. I had the whole dollar bill shaved into my head. Oh my God. I've had all types of different hairdos. But I prefer no hair. I'm just letting you guys know. I prefer no hair. So that's why Granny always has these ponytails in, because I don't even like hair. I'm just doing this for my dad. Like the teeth I did for my dad. I don't even like white teeth. Jeff, I don't like white teeth. I'm just trying to be honorable, even though my dad's in heaven. I'm just trying to be honorable for daddy. Jeff, I'm definitely going to look. You suck, Jeff. You gosh darn suck. You know what you need to do, Jeff? You need to make a disposable email. Yes, James, a mohawk. An actual mohawk, James. Where the hair was just right here. Not a short mohawk. My hair was long, though. But all this was shaved. Well, Jeff, you need to put it somewhere on my page so I could grab it real quick and take it right off. Like if you could do it while we're on here, and I guess I got it, and you can like erase it right back automatically. I'm on my page now, Jeff. I'm on my page now. Cause we're this close to just look. I'm looking. Let me see. Yeah, because I want to brainstorm something with you. What Guan? What'd you say? What age? What happened, James? So I can answer your question. How come I'm not seeing nothing, Jeff? At what age did you have the mohawk? Oh, you trying to get so that's your slick way of figuring out how old I am. Just know I was already old when I had that mohawk. How about that? How about that, James and Jeff? How about that? I was already old when I had the mohawk. How about that? That's the answer I have for you guys. I was already an old woman. You guys think you're slicker than slick. I swear you think you're slicker than slick. So what are you trying to say? That only young girls wear mohawks? Is that what you're trying to say? I look good in mine. I looked very good in mine. Even with, and I had to have the fancy designs. And I mean, I'm telling you, you know the pyramid on the dollar? I had the bricks of the pyramid and everything. I had braids in the 90s. Oh, well, no, this was kind of recent. This was kind of, I'm a stylish granny. I'm stylish. No, this was recent. Within a decade. Well, within a decade. I'll say it like that since you guys are trying to figure things out. Well, within the decade, guys. You and James think you're so slick. I cannot stand y'all. Yeah, all my sons have long hair. Yes, young girls and mohawk. That is not true, James. James, you're a black man. Don't do that. You're a black man, James. You know better. Jeff, what are we agreeing with what James says? James, you're selling dreams. James, I know you've seen enough black women in your life that you know that is not a true statement. Jeff, do you think only young girls have mohawks? You ain't never. James, stop the lie. You ain't never gonna tell me you seen an old lady with her sides gone and just a nice little flipped over thing. Don't tell that lie. Cause them old women like me are quick to shave that hair off. I know you lying. I think the mohawks are cute too, Jeff. James don't like none of that. Man, these KC women push the line with them flips. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Them flips. Them. James, how do you like them to have their hair? What about you, Jeff? You guys want bald-headed women or women with hair? That's a good question. Jeff, you gave me a flower today. And I gave you a whole comment. What the heck are you talking about? James, what are you saying? What age was I when I had the mohawk? I'm not telling James. Because you and Jeff are smart and you're going to figure it out. I'm not telling. I think I've already told you guys too much. What do you work for, James? Jeff, I cannot with you. Mmm. Who's this? You ever think about shortening your name? Well, I didn't even want to put Granny on there. I didn't even want to put Granny on there, but I did want it to be foreign blood, not foreign lies. I do think that's a little long, but I gotta represent my mama, you know. Gotta represent my mama. What's the story behind the long name? Because my mom is foreign. Oh my God, Rack. I ignored my sugar plum. No, Rack, I would never. Did you say something to me prior? I don't see no other comment from you. Oh my gosh, I did. Rack, I would never do that. I'm sorry, honey bun. Hey, Granny, they're in here acting up. I'm sorry, Rack. I would have never done that. Gosh darn it. Uh-oh, and look, even Ghetto said something and I missed his comment too. And James' comment. Oh, you know why? Because Jeff was talking junk about my hair. And I was talking because Jeff was talking junk about my hair. He don't like it. Ghetto says, I put you on a my unk or an OG I know. Ghetto Planet is going to marry me off the right way, y'all. Because he says you men are playing with me. FBNFL, Granny. I know, but then nobody's going to know what it means. Hazy verticals. Because one thing, they call me Granny, but they do know that foreign blood, not foreign lies. They do know that. Ghetto Planet says it lags for me too. No, you see me eating the cheese dips? I like them with cheese. I get like white cheese and put it on top of them. Like in between, I make a little sandwich. These ain't even mine. I bought these for my older son when he comes over, but I ate like both boxes. Jeff, no, my butt. Rex says, hi, Jeff. I'm sorry. His name is Jay Foster. Jay Foster. Jay Foster changes his name like, once every 2 months or something. But Wanda says, Granny, you want to be married at this point? Do you guys think Granny should get married at this point? That's a good question. Should I just marry? Shave brown? It's like Christmas with these little cheese nips. And they're not even the brand name ones. Jeff says no. But should I get in a relationship at least? What do you guys think about that? Should I get into a relationship? Or try? Or should I just say, it depends on if you fall in love. Dallas says no. So Dallas, is that no relationship or no marriage? Which one is that? Oh, look, you guys, where's it at? Not this thing. You guys always hear me say I got a Puerto Rican flag on my leg. There's the flag. Not even like a whole lot of Puerto Rican. I never forget when I got that. My mom's like, what'd you do that for? James says, yes, after finding the right guy, marriage. Ghetto Planet says, question for marriage. What are your assets and finances looking like? I ain't mad at it. Brian says, Granny, do you want to get married? What does a woman of years look for in a marriage partner? What do you look for in a relationship? Dallas says, just date. What did you say, Brian? What does a woman of years look for? Brian, that was not a brownie point. You were getting brownie points up until that comment, sir. Are you trying to call me an aged woman? You call me super young lady from here on out. Hi, Jocelyn. A woman of your years? Oh, Brian, you should have tried to change your sentence, hon. Don't ever say that to a woman, Brian. This is what you say, Brian. So what would a young lady like yourself be looking for in a relationship or a man? That's what you say, James. Oatmeal says, no marriage, let love come to you, it will last forever. James says, how long have you been divorced? James, does it matter how long I've been divorced? I'm just wondering. Ghetto Planet says, only marry if he's rich, date if he's average. Brian says, look, here goes Brian for the second chance. See, Brian, you know what you're doing. Granny, a young lady like yourself. Look at that word in y'all. Look at that word in Jocelyn. You see, Brian. He done got a sentence right. Granny, a young lady like yourself, you would see right through me. We're trying to figure out, Jocelyn, should I marry myself off? Should I date? Or should I stay at home and just be somebody's mama? Jay Foster says, be happy and move to what feels right. James says, yes, it matters. Why does it matter, James? What if I never been married? What if I just divorced a year ago? What if I divorced 20 years ago? What would it matter? Jocelyn says, yeah, I see. Jay Foster says, somebody baking cakes. Listen, Brian O'Connor is the man with the plan. Do you hear me? Brian was something serious in his day. Brian has learned a long time ago, happy wife, happy life. If I got to say it that way to make you feel, I'm going to say it however you need me to say it. Dallas is laughing. Oatmeal says, someone you think about all day and dream about all night. Jocelyn says, date. Don't slip up and tell your age, Granny. I know, I almost said it again, right? Jocelyn says, I like your decor. These actually have motors in them. I gotta oil them. I have motors in them and they spin. Thank you, Jocelyn. Jay Foster says, yeah, that too. Jocelyn, don't tell anybody, but those are two different pictures. Anything I like, I buy in duplicates. So act like you don't see that. So in case you like, why does she have two? Hello, Attraction. Brian O'Connor says, Granny says sweet things about Brian O'Connor. Much love from Portland to his granny with the ponytails. Yeah, actually they spin, and there's two of them. But it's nice when they spin. It's just like the airplane is actually flying. Oh, well, I probably shouldn't have said nothing, but yeah, it's two different pictures. I'm like, them's cute. How am I gonna get just one? I just couldn't do it. It didn't feel right. It did not feel right, Jocelyn. I thought it was pretty cool too. Jocelyn, what did you do today? I tell you what, eating stuff like this when you have fake teeth, my teeth don't come out or nothing. I don't have that type of teeth, but because your surface of your teeth is something different, like gum, I can't eat gum no more. I ate gum one day, and the gum was wrapped around all my teeth. It was a lot going on. I know the feeling. My decor is dope. This here is just kind of thrown together because it's the YouTube part of the house. So I just put stuff in here that like reminded me of my dad. It would like kind of match his cars that I have. So like none of this is even actually a theme back here, just something I threw together in the YouTube room. Because it really just had exercise equipment in it. You're going out of town tomorrow? Where are you going? Oh no, my teeth ain't real. Cost a real lot of money. That's about it. I did pay a pretty penny. I got another set that I gotta go get put on, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh yeah, my dad would love these white teeth. Oh, you remember I did that for my dad? My dad would love these little ugly white teeth. I know he's in heaven smiling like, yes, she don't have gold teeth no more. Yes. Remarrying can be a second chance of happiness. Granny, how are you feeling? I know you were concerned about your health. You need a vacation. I do oatmeal because I'm so stressed out right now. Jeff says, okay, I'm on board to find Granny a suitor. Y'all got to do better though. Jocelyn says, bands for real. LAMAO. Jeff, you don't think they're coming strong enough for Granny? That's why I say I might need to have you and Jeff host the show. I mean, you and Jeff. Gosh darn it. Oh, I didn't have a grill. I had a wall, Dallas. You and James are going to have to take turns hosting the show, being contestants, doing whatever. Somebody got to make it happen. It takes a team to marry Granny off. Oh, Rack, you want to host? Yeah, Dallas. I had a whole wall. My teeth were gold all the way to the back. Jay Foster, I know Jeff on the brain ism. It happens. Jeff, you've been here with me since the beginning. Me and you've been having secret little, I mean, not secret little talks. I don't want to say me and Jeff been having secret little talks. But me and you've been on here chit chatting before I was chit chatting with a lot of people on here. So me and you are. It was the girls, then it was Jeff, then it was James. Then it was Mr. O'Connor. But I got the most time put in with you, Jeff. Oh, yeah, you've been here since the pool picture. Yeah, me and you've been chit-chatting for a while. Jeff has got me through some horrible times. And he would even actually go on here, regardless what he was doing, just to make sure I was having a good day. Making me laugh, doing everything a friend is supposed to do. Rex says pool picture. I think what Jeff might be, hey Terry. Rex like, what pool picture? Thank you as well. You're a good friend. Yes, Jeffy is my homie. If me and Jeff lived in the same place, you would see Jeff in a lot of my videos. I'm telling you. I'd go to Jeff's house just to put him in a video. He'd be in the background with his dogs or something, but I'd make sure you'd see him in the video. If me and Jeff were to go somewhere in public, we would be acting like idiots, laughing, showing our tail. We got the same sense of humor. Jeff is the boy version of me. Oh, that's so funny. Dallas says, Terry, are you following me? Oh, Dallas, where'd you guys just come from? Where'd you and Terry just come from? I can only imagine. Ain't that crazy how we all know each other on here? Jeff, do you know the ladies, don't you? You should know the ladies. Terry's one of my long timers. Terry, you know Jeff other than here. You've seen him under my other post, haven't you? Rack is my honey bunny, sweetie pie, sugar plum, sugar biscuit. Hello, Imani. Terry says, Dallas, I love Granny. Imani says, can I be a mod? JB says, you're a granny. Yes, I am a granny. Oh, no, I don't got veneers. This costs a whole lot more than veneers. I don't have veneers. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, I don't have veneers. I don't have dentures. And I don't have implants. I have porcelain crowns. You can't go from gold teeth to veneers because your teeth are already filed down a whole lot. My teeth underneath are the size of matchsticks. You want me to lie to you? I've had every type of different metal teeth you can have in your mouth. I've had gold teeth longer than I've had white teeth. I wish I was young, child. I wish. I'm an old woman. I wish. Did you keep the golds? Yeah, I showed them. I think there might even be on my community page. Oh, that's what they call them, Jeff, is grills? I always thought grills was the fake things. I always thought a grill was the pull outs. Yeah, we call them slugs or walls. I always thought a grill was the clip on teeth. JB, don't ask a granny that. Amen. Don't ask a granny how old she is, because a granny will never tell. Not this granny. Hermit grills, that's what you call them? Were you happy with your gold teeth? Oatmeal, I loved my gold teeth. Loved them. I was a baddie with my gold teeth. I loved my gold teeth. I don't like white teeth. That's why if you see I'm in no rush to go put on my other teeth, because they're like really white and I don't like them. Nelly had the pull-outs though, didn't he? A set of veneers cost between, oh, this is a house right here. Yeah. I get a grill from the beauty supply one day just for its and giggles. Yeah, I'm making fun of him. Yeah, Jocelyn. My surgeries alone, I'm way over that price. Way over that price. I don't even know what them numbers look like. Jay, do you spit or do you swallow? How about that? That's what I'm trying to see. How's your mouth work? Do you spit or do you swallow? Why you worry about do I spit or swallow? What do you do? How many kids do I have? Too darn many. No, I'm serious, Jocelyn. I ain't saying it to be funny. You don't have your kids? Mr. Bungle, you know how old I am? What do you think I have? Young children? Do you think I have young children? Mundo, I hate to be the one to tell you, but my voice has sounded like this way before I started smoking cigarettes. I hate to tell you that. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine, Mondo? You guys get so lame with these comments. Mr. Bungle, who do you think you is? I don't have to tell you. It's about me. What you mean? I don't have to tell you nothing about me. Mondo, listen, I ain't got a lie to kick it. I've always had a deep voice. Once again, but you know, you being a sheltered man, you never heard a woman with a deeper voice, even though I can think of many singers, but you know, okay, make it make sense. Grown man, make it make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna cut him off, all right. Who left the bag of idiots open? Right? I tell you, and it'd be grown adults. Grown adults. Jeff, pick the topic. Terry, they ain't gotta respect me because I don't respect them neither. How about that? Granny don't respect them and don't like them neither. Look, don't make Granny bring the potty mouth out. I'm trying to act like a good person in front of James and Terry. Jeff, I don't think he would care what I said. But I'm trying to act like a decent woman. I shouldn't have to disrespect you, but I could if I wanted. East Coast or West Coast vacation, what is the best? What are you guys saying? I'm saying you really like NYC? Oh yeah, Terry, you know I don't even care. Mr. Bungle, look, we're having a whole conversation without you. You'll be all right, hon. You'll go with West Coast, Jeff? I grew up on the West Coast, but there is something about New York. I don't know. I like New York, but it's not like I have to be there type thing. Rex says West Coast. Terry says East. I'm going East Coast. What are you saying, JB? West Coast or East Coast for a vacation? What's the best? I think I'm going with East. So Jeff's gonna be there with Brian and Rack. Terry, I guess it's just me and you. Jeff says I like New York after my accident and it's too many people for me. I got two grandkids in Oakland. Oh, so you're trying to be by the babies. Brian O'Connor says, I love the food. I know the West Coast is beautiful, but the vibe at NYC and the food in NYC. Ghetto still exercising. Ghetto, I'm going to be at gym. I'm going to do my blood work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to the gym. After I do the blood work, then I'm going to work. Dallas says West Coast. Dallas, why do you say West Coast? What is it about this West Coast? Jay Foster says, see, Brian, you're already part of the boy team already. Jay Foster and James have just accepted you in. You guys are all West Coasters. Oatmeal says, Chesapeake Bay, Virginia. Ever been there? I've been through Virginia. But I've been through Virginia quite a bit of times, but I never stayed or anything like that. How about Atlanta, Georgia, or Richmond, Virginia? I've been through Richmond. I've been through Atlanta too. I've been through them both several times, but I never stayed. But I have drove through both of them. Well, I didn't drive. I don't want to tell that lie. That would be a lie. I've been driven through both of them several times. Hello, Michael. West Coast or East Coast, Michael? Dream vacation. It's nothing like a Houston summer. So what's it like in the summer? Like the everyday norm of a Houston summer? Brian says, I kept an apartment in downtown Richmond, Virginia. But a city, the old banks converted to apartments are great. Oh, I bet that's nice. Did they keep the old look though, Brian, or did they give it an updated look? Brian says Houston in summer is sticky. So, like, what's the temperature it gets to? Ghetto Planet, be right back. Gotta lock in for exercise and concentrate on meditation. Yes, Ghetto, do your meditation, please. James says, I grew up in New Jersey and New York is bad now unless you have a lot of money. Wyoming, that's where Yellowstone Park at. Why was I saying it was in California? Houston, 95% with 99% humidity. It's sticky because you're not staying cool. Do you guys think that Yellowstone is going to ever explode? I think it is. That's one thing I do read every night, you guys. I like to learn. I read about that Yellowstone every gosh darn night, guys. What is your opinion on that? James, where are you at? James, what's your opinion? I think we asked this before. Dallas has never been to the West Coast. Oh, okay. So that would just be a different experience for you. Dallas, you think Yellowstone will ever volcanoes ever pop off? You vacation at Yellowstone? Jeff, what are you thinking? I asked you guys before, but I don't remember your answer. Oatmeal says Chesapeake Bay with the weeping willow in the summer. It's very nice. You mean the weeping willow plant? If that's what you're speaking of, I love those. Jay Foster says eventually the earth constantly shifting. James, what are you saying? You think it'll be in our lifetime, Jeff? And here's a better question. Do you ever think, I know you guys heard the expression, hey HG, how are you, honey bun? That Florida is going to get taken off the map? Do you think that will ever happen? Do you think that will ever happen? The volcano? Michael says Yellowstone is the home of the grizzly. Michael, have you ever been? Silva says hurricane. Jeff, they just say that it's going to be off the map, like it's going to sink or something. HG says nuke. Well, I don't know about a nuke. Well, they did ever decide to do a war thing. Yeah, that would definitely not be good for us. No, they just say it's going to, Florida's only sand. It's not like up north, like dirt. It's just sand. Yellowstone is beautiful. I bet it is. I would like to see the geysers and stuff. Now that's my type of, I would love that. I would love that. If anything, they may try to be, hold on, its own country. If anything, they may try to be its own country. Yeah, that's true. Big Jeff, you ever been to Yellowstone? I've never been to Yellowstone, but one day plan on visiting. I think that would be interesting. I would like to see Yellowstone. I would like to see a castle. I want to see. I want to swim with manatees. What's one more thing I want to do? It was one more thing I wanted to do really bad. What was it? What was it? No, I've never been to Cape Town. Cape Town. It was something else I really wanted to do. No, I haven't. I've been to Wyoming in the winter. I'm not a fan. How come you don't like it, huh? In the snow and the cold? James says, I lived in Colorado and I traveled to Yellowstone a few times. Did I say a volcano? I want to see a volcano. Did I say that? Did you like it, James? 1 to 10. Put your score on it. Did you like it, James? Is it something where you're like, hey, I could go back there. That wasn't that bad. Did you get that type of vibe from it, or I want to go to Brazil and see the big Jesus and the beaches. That would be nice, right? James says 10. Michael says Egypt. Oh, yes. And let me put that on there. It's not necessarily even Egypt. I want to see the pyramids. They just happen to be there. I want to see the pyramids. See, you guys like want to go to actual countries and states and hear my boring, but I want to go to landmarks. Oh, I need to get a life. I promise. I need to get a gosh darn life, guys. That's your dream to go to Egypt? I will put my feet there in Rio. You're from Brazil. So you would love to go there. If I had to go, if I wanted to vacation somewhere, where would I want to go? Somewhere different. I know. I know where I'd like to go. James Rack, what's that guy who sells them phones? Cell phones. He got like his own little island. Virgin? Is it Virgin? Who knows what I'm talking about? Go to Antigua, Colombia. Beautiful people. You been there, Jeff? Gosh darn it. Virgin. So, Jeff, you know there was some Caucasian guy that has like this whole island. I can't think of this guy's name. Does anybody know this gosh darn guy's name? He has a whole beautiful island. He's had Mariah there. He's had everybody there. Listen, I can't think of no words. I can't think of no names. I tell you what, I'm getting old, y'all. I am really, really, really getting old. So I don't know where his place is, but if you ever seen, you got to look at his property. It's pretty big. Oh, so you know what I'm talking about, Jeff? Oh my gosh. Not Epstein. Not Epstein. Not Epstein. Hey, Johnny. Hey, honey bun. Definitely not Epstein. No, no, no. Definitely not Epstein. Is it Virgin Records or Branson? Branson. There's my boy. Jeff knows everything. Jeff and James are great. His name is Branson. Something Branson. You guys pull it up. He has this beautiful island. It's just amazing. It's like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Is it Brasson or Branson? James, have you seen his island? It is the most beautiful. Oh my gosh, I would love to go there. Niagara, I've been there. James, you've been to Niagara Falls? Has anybody been on that water other than me? Richard Branson. Yep, there we go. There we go. We got the name now. Yes, you guys got to pull it up. He has the best freaking island that anybody could even. I mean, I would like to assume he still owns it. Oh, Dallas, you been on the boat on the Niagara Falls like I have? What did you think about that, Dallas? What did I need to know what you thought about that? I think it's in the Caribbean. You know what? When I get offline, I gotta look back at that Jeff. Man, that man had that cash, boy. He had that cash. I loved his little island. The way he had it set up, that was beautiful. I was trying to find something to show you, but I cannot gosh darn find it. Never been, I want to go. You want to go on the water, Dallas? On the boat? Is that what you're saying? Jet planes and diamonds on his timepiece. I hope that ain't what you're saying. I thought, listen, my grandma used to make us get on that gosh darn boat every time we went there. When you're looking from afar at the water, it looks a certain way. When you're on that water, from the force of the waterfall, that water is like, you know, water boils and bubbles. That's what the water's doing, and your boat's just there on it. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I felt like I was going to heaven every time I got on there. Oh, Dallas, I don't know. I love water too, but that was a different type of water. It actually looks like it's boiling. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Necker Island in Caribbean. Richard Branson owns it. That's what it's called, Necker Island. You guys gotta check that out. Necker Island. Everyone should experience the falls. Yeah, they should, but boy, if that boat tips, boy, that little life vest they gave you, it ain't doing nothing. It is not doing nothing, guys. I don't care what anybody says. Dallas says, don't I look like a woman? Oh, maybe they didn't click on your picture, I'm thinking. Greenland. JG says, true. I want a week on that island. Not even a week. Just give me 2 days. 2 days. 2 days with 5 good friends. That's all I need. 2 days with 5 good friends. Two nights in a wake up. That's right, Dallas. What are they? Why are you so worried about what Dallas is? Can Dallas just be whatever Dallas is over there? Dallas, that's just like them asking me, what color am I? What nationality are you? How old are you? You spelled it wrong. Good thing, because there's children on here. JG, what are you saying? I don't get what you're saying. What are you saying? What are you saying? Is that an appropriate conversation? What are you saying? Am I missing something? What are you saying? Let me go ahead and just get you off here because I'm not sure what you're saying. If you're trying to be disrespectful, but yeah, it ain't never that serious. And if you're talking to my people like that, that really ain't happening. We ain't rocking like that over here. Dallas, that person's gone. We don't do, not talking to my team like that, any form or fashion. Dallas is actually a pretty woman. Respect the chat. Don't play yourself. Oh yeah, he's gone, Jeff. You already know. I ain't finna let nobody talk to my people like that. I don't even do that. It ain't never that serious. Oh, Dallas, Jeff been checking you out. Big Jeff. Big Jeff got flames and Big Jeff, listen, Dallas, we call Big Jeff for a reason. I'm just letting you know. You gotta watch Big Jeff. Big Jeff, just know. Big Jeff, yeah. You look like a child, sorry, but you do. I'm not trying to be mean. JJ. Yeah, Rack, we don't even get down like that. You already know I ain't finna let nobody handle any of my people. And I don't know if you're talking to me, my people, whoever it is, but just in case, I can take it. I don't care. But you definitely ain't talking to my people like that. I ain't even going out like no sucker. We don't do that over here. This the foreign squad. We don't do that. We don't do that. Rack, the shame of it all. Shame of it all. So listen, you guys, what is the gossip in the YouTube streets? You guys update Granny. Granny ain't been in the streets like usual. What is the gossip? Jeff, I know you be everywhere. Rack, you be everywhere. Bronx Hill, that's right. We ain't built like that. We all that, whatever it is, we don't do that. I don't play that. I don't play that. If I ain't finna disrespect nobody on my page, ain't nobody else finna do it neither. There's one thing, I don't even know who they said it to, but just in case, they ain't doing it over here. Have you ever been to a rodeo in Texas? I've been to lots of rodeos, just not in Texas. I'm a country girl, so I've been to a lot of rodeos. Yeah, I love my people. We don't get down like that. Mm-mm. No, ma'am, no, sir. I had the pleasure of living on the island. Oh, yeah, Terry, I'm glad you're here. I had questions about that. Terry says, I had the pleasure of living on the island all my life until 10 years old. It was the best life growing up. People cared, helped one another. I love that. HG, let me go ahead and I have to put you, I don't know. Got a lot going on there, hon. Terry, we need to know more about that. Where were you at? What's Jeff say? I think Jeff is being fresh. If you want it straight, I watch Real Night and In what? If you want it straight, I watch Real Night and In Cut do content on that. It's picking up on YT. If you want it straight, I watch Real Night and In Cut. Do I know who that is? Is that their names or something, Jeffy? Jeffy, tell me so I'm just not out here hunting around like a wild woman. Nantucket, Massachusetts. Oh, Real Right and Uncut. Jeff, you know I'm special. Don't tease me, Jeff. Hello, Pepe Le Pew. How are you? Real Right. Yeah, you know I'm special, Jeff. Don't even judge me. Don't say nothing. Don't judge me. Mmm. No, I'm watching too. How about that? I'm watching too, Jeff. How about that? What's the weather like in California? Terry says 30 miles off the coast of Cape Cod. Cape Cod, ain't that? They made a movie there, didn't they? What was that movie, guys? I know you know. What's that gosh darn movie where they were on the boat? Was that Cape Cod? Terry, what was that movie? I caught this channel early. One twist is you, this homeboy. We need to talk. Stop the madness. Stop the madness, Jay. Jay, that's why I told you you got to drop the email somewhere on my page so I could grab it. So one of these days, like while I'm online, I'll see it and I'll be like, hey, go ahead and take it off there. It takes 2 seconds. So one of these days you got to do it, Jeff. I should know, but my brain, Terry, I can never think of none of the movies or nothing. I lived on an island once too, Staten Island. Hello, Ronnie. Pepe, Pepe Le Pew said it's ridiculously hot where he's at. Granny Brian is on call with a former co-worker. Yes, Brian, do your co-worker, honey bun. I do your co-worker. Talk to your co-worker, hun. Don't do your co-worker. Talk to your co-worker. Oh, what was that movie? It was a crazy guy on a boat and a young girl. What's the young girl? What is the young girl's name? Oh, she ain't young no more. Oh my God, I can't keep up with nobody's name. But it's an old movie and it's a good movie. And I believe they made it there. It'll come to me. I'll think about it, Terry. It'll come to me. It might take like a week or two, but it'll come to me. Low Key says, you're so beautiful. Thank you, honey bun. Granny's having a bad day. I ain't feeling too beautiful, y'all. I definitely ain't feeling too beautiful. I just want you to know I am not feeling beautiful. Jeff, how in the heck did you find that page anyways? I don't know why he looks like I've seen him before. I wonder if Terry been over there. Terry, did you see Jeff's comment? You been over there on that page? Is this some good? Maybe off topic, but I love honey buns. What happened, Michael? Why are you sorry? What happened? Don't never be sorry. What the heck are you sorry about? Oh, it's okay, Michael. No problem, hon. Yeah, that's what Jeff says. Well, yeah, actually, I went over there. I ain't watched nothing yet, but I went and looked. You know me, I don't care. I'm willing to watch anybody's content. Oh, yeah, Michael. No harm, no foul, sweetie. Stuff happens. Granny don't hold vengeance or nothing like that. When I could walk, I just used to watch TV and YouTube is good content. Been watching it for over a year. Pull up and chat is suspect too. Let me see. Jeff, I know you got the tea. Couldn't. I know what you meant, Jeff. You think suspect too, Jeff? I cannot with you. Let me pull this up and see. Jeff, you always got, listen, Jeff tickles me, y'all. Let me see. Jeff, you know way more than me, child. Let me see what Jeff got me involved in. Poop and chat. PNC is a girl or a guy? Am I on the right page? Oh. Oh yeah, Jeff is cool. Jeff is cool. Even though he cheats on games. What with like 56K or something, Jeff? Am I on the right page? Oh, so he done put all the homeboys on. Intuitive Food says, I like your hair. Thank you, honey. Savon says, you're amazing. Thank you, hun. And pretty. Thank you, hun. You guys, please subscribe to Granny's page. Jeff, how long? How you have all the tea and don't say nothing? Okay, check. Okay, check me. This got checked on there. Oh! By the boy that ran him off the block. Is that what you're talking about? By the boy that ran him off the block? Thank you, Savon. You never give up too, honey bun. Is that what you're talking about when he got ran across the block by the boy, Jeff? Jeff, stop the lies. Jeff, stop the lies. It's on that last page you just told me. Jeff, stop. Jeff, stop. They was handling them. Jeff, stop. Jeff, I ain't even trying to hear that. Ain't no way. On the last page he told me to go see. Jeff, don't say that. So you've been sitting back for about 2 years laughing about all this. So you got the whole deep tea and never told nobody? Jeff, you ain't right. Jeff, you've been in the circle. Without saying you've been in the circle. See, Jeff knows everything. 2 interviews ago, they bring it up, Skrilla and the big booty video, and the little booty videos. Oh, you even remember it was 2 interviews ago? I cannot with you, Jeff. I cannot. I'm finna go check all that out now. Listen, I love y'all. Please like and subscribe. I got some things I gotta go look at. Jeff put me on to something. I gotta see. I gotta see. I gotta see. Jeff knows stuff I don't know. Jeff, listen, I might be up all night. And I definitely ain't getting nothing done, Jeff, and it's your fault. It is your fault. I love you guys.